Szép jó estét mindenkinek. Úgy döntöttem, hogy rápróbálunk még egyszer a fogadós részre már. Hát nagyon nem úgy sikerült, mint ahogy szerettem volna. Én csak beszólni akartam a csajnak, nem akartam, hogy egy életre megsértődjön meg ilyen apróságok. Illetve berakjuk a partiba a papot, mert az volt az eredeti koncepció, hogy ha a Paladinnak berakom a Blast, akkor nem lesz szükség a papra a partiban, mert megkapjuk a bónusz dobást. Pap nélkül is. Na most ez nyilván nem így van. Úgyhogy nem ússzuk meg. Szerintem amúgy ide nem fog kelleni a rugó. Amúgy is össze van picit verve. Berakjuk a rugónak a helyére. Most egy ideglenesen.
I have something to ask.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Nem nagyon vannak jobb lehetőségeink, az a baj.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Oké, hol bújik a pap? Plusz D4 az ilyen dobásokra.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
Hülye vagy.
Don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay.
Can't afford to stay
Még
idle.
neki is át kéne nézni a fej. Akkor ez nem kell. Milyen hármasan? Őrző szelemet még az életben, nem? Újraélesztés, megy tekercsből. Úgy ragyogjon, mint a nap. Azt most lehet, hogy be kéne rakni. Oké. Úgyis most ilyen sötét helyeken mászkálunk.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Akkor én meg kibasszuk az áldást. És amúgy... De nem kell hosszú pihenőminek.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Nyomunk egy ilyen picit.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Elmentjük, fölbuffolunk. Ez mi? Aha. Védelmi kötelék.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ez hogy működik? Daylight. Ez jó lesz a Shadow ellen, az biztos. Nem kell fákja neki. Easy. Mindegy, nem kell állásni a papíron.
Hits and doodahs.
Jó.
As ever.
Ez csatánként van, aha. Fegyver.
Dance. No time to rest.
Igen, most ez is fenn van. Easy. Jó. Bebuffoltuk őket. Két észit valahonnan szerezni kéne, és itt pajzsából, de ez most mindegy is. Megöltük a tehenet, beszarsz. Na jó, akkor menjünk be,
Time
és
is ahead.
szedjük össze magunk.
Watching us.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Ki fog égni a képernyő, úgy világítunk, jó.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, Yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge.
Jaj, meg még le is volt múltva. Szóval csak azt akartam mondani, hogy jó, ez a spell, meg minden, csak meg fogok vapulni a beszélgetéseknél, de amúgy zsír.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Wow, ez elég gyors volt, addig mindig ledobta.
I mean, maybe. I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Last night's best bargains right here.
Én világítok amúgy, vagy a fegyver? Fegyver. Jó, hát akkor addig elrakjuk.
Don't wander
Don't
far.
be shy. Have a gander
I
at
thought
the
you'd be 10
fine-
yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Cerith, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the
Ezeket
cold,
ki kell szabadítani
maybe the
mindenféleként.
curse.
Ha találunk túlélőket.
I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest.
Mindenhol nem lehetek ott. Azért.
Very well.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Terve van.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
There's some parchment there.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Mint a papír.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Jó, hát ez aztán nudli.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
If in mind, please do propose it.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcement. The council
csinálsz,
sent
ami
a
jó,
carrier
oké?
pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies.
Robot
Gortash
hadsereg,
had
jó.
only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever.
És akkor ezért nem használjuk a Shadow, jogos.
I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Hát és a fickó, hát az így... Jelentek az a Jaira.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Jó, hát itt olyan nagyon más nem tudunk. Ott volt a macska tényleg.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk to it? Not I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Tényleg ott csatkoznak.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Jó, hát mindegy.
Oh dear, aren't we clumsy? Let me put these back in place.
Hells! Thought I had you!
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you, when you consider my offer? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She might have won, you know. There was no need for your attempt at sabotage. To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Szervusz Cobra Manau, szép jó estét.
She lost. She is lost. It's only a matter of time before the apple is plucked. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. All in good time, dear. See you soon.
Kíváncsi vagyok, mi sül ki belőle a végére. Na de meg mit akarsz?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked?
Nem én mondtam.
Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Megvan azok a Cobra Manó, nem lövöm le a poénokat.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
Nem tudom ki a Tempeórú istenség. Ha ennél pontosabban nem írod le, akkor fogalmam sincs.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked Father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Akkor nem találkoztam vele.
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses?
I truly hope you're wrong about this.
Me too, Shadowheart. Me too. But if I'm right, they will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Majd a kövi végigjátszásra.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Should have trusted my gut instead of asking for help. Nothing personal. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Zevlor had belief. Didn't get him anywhere good. Besides, Raphael wasn't promising anything stupid. Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's. And not yours.
Nem sikerült meggyőzni.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
Devil, do it.
El fog kározni, van az így.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you.
Biztos, hogy megmentjük őket, ez kizárt dolog, hogy nem.
Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was.
Tűnik okosabbnak. Nem tudom, miért tartja mindenkit okosnak, egy buta idióta.
If that happens, maybe old Auntie Firehands can pull her out.
Kurvára nem okos.
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question.
Megküldjük. Kb. 42-t összehoztunk.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Visszatért, talán nem ütötted meg elég keményen.
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too.
Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Better not be cursed. That's curious.
Oh. Találtunk valami dugit tudtam.
Finest stock.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. Sorry, won't bring them back. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Don't be shy.
Hát ez nem lett egy jó kör. Nem baj.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Na, vegyük vissza a napozós kardot.
Listen.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Így van. Most már világítunk, holdfényvédelmünk van. Csak itt az árnyak füleiben.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
I had the books. Hogy ezt meg elviszték. Azok megkapták. Easy. Na, most nagyon jó kell csinálni. Nyitunk egy krittel, az teljesen jó. Na, szóval, Mizu, üsd ezt agyon. Mentjük el, és üsd ezt agyon. Mehet a rend. Persze megdobta a mentőt, mert miért ne dobta volna meg. Hú, szétszagadt a játék, nem bírja ezt így számolni. De mi van? Hol vagyunk? Ajaj. Beidézzük a lapátot. Mindenkire ráférne egy jó pofa körhír, csak nem aktív valamiért. Jó. 27 crit, na hát így. Igen, nem tudjuk hova bebaszni a tűzbe, jó? Jó, menjen a Burning Hands. Nice.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oké, meg volt a kényszer párba, easy. És két ilyen nyomi szörnyet ki is kapcsoltunk.
What's going on?
Ja, most jön a szigony. Hát a szigony az megpróbálhatná ezt itt leszurkálni. Nyilván nem.
General Kettler are alive at any cost.
Moving fast.
Nagyon jó. Átalakult macskává, csaj. Mhm. Menjünk arrébb, mert ez AOE-ba szívja a HP-t, a kurva anyját. Hopp, azért 18 crit az ott volt.
From here.
Kapta. Ebben a pillanatban gyorsló.
Time to press ahead. Eat it.
Have to keep going.
Forever dauntless.
Ah, dupla kudáció.
It's worth the cost. One day I'll catch a break.
Az egy van már csak.
I've got it.
Nézd, miért rohan a barbár. Hát azt már ennyien azért talán megölhetnénk. Persze nem. Azért ezeket itt hagyjuk, nehogy még itt kiderülje.
Can't even catch my breath. Close ranks.
Nem fogok odaférni.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Hm? Level up.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Ez a terve.
Best be on my way.
Hát akkor lépjünk szintet. Jaj, meggyűjjön azt a kis csipet csapat. Van a hort.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Ez egy plusz 0. Ez egy plusz 0. Hát nem volt egy nagy durranás ez a szín.
Just about. Yeah. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Kaptunk HP-t, azt a hónapot gyakorlatilag, meg egy spellstot. De. Gondolom, akkor többiek sem nagyon kapnak semmit. Na jó, az annyira nem volt rossz.
Magic won't hold out the dark. The pride of the gate.
I'm ready.
Ez kb. Jó.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where am I needed? Everyone what?
Akkor egy long rest, azt nézzünk szerintem abban. A csapat az kb. Így jó.
On my way.
Oh, hello.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Miért is tennénk miért?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Okay.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Hát erre van a legnagyobb esély. Aztán meg jó, ezt újra dobjuk. Van rá még, vagy pár kockánk. Ezt nem kéne elkúrni. Értem, semmi gond, de 9-es nem jön ki. 19.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand. Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Hát remélem jó lesz.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands?
So on.
And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Okay.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora's scheme.
Jó, hát nyilván nem lesz ilyen könnyű.
She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Oké, erre nem számítottam, de legyen.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds
De
in
jó,
his
vegyük
mouth.
el tőle.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Ott van.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me. Of course. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Hát azt én is remélem. Amúgy igyekszek minél kevesebbet pihenni, pont ezért, hogy ne pörögjön annyira az idő. Tehát ezért néha muszáj. Mint hébe-hóba. Szóval azt mondta, druida. Szíjjel szakad az egész. Basszus, nem bírja a masina. Túl sokan vannak, mit tudom én.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed.
És mire megyünk ezzel?
We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Jó, és hogy ébresztett?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Na de hát nálunk van a tárgy, hát ne hülyéskedj, miért nem adtuk oda vagy valami?
The pride of the gate.
What to do?
Ez mi a fasz volt? Ez egy jó kérdés.
Where am I needed?
Looking ahead.
Jó, hát én nem látom.
I should speak up.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. I don't deserve. He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must.
Fearsome black and red.
Ezek az ő tudtai?
Are living, they are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
What happened to you?
He keeps saying Daniel's name. Without Daniel, no. And I don't know. I don't dis.
Na, de én nem látok semmilyen tárgyat az ég adott a világon. Igen, ez volt nála, de hát ez ló. Az. Mit ír? Hát rossz sem tudja, ez meg.
Art? Hail, Art? Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing.
Na jó, hát ha majd mászkálás közben találunk egy bármit, rakjuk fel a buffokat, azt húzzunk. Mehet a fény.
Can't give up now. I'm ready. Let's move.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one stopped me yet.
We are fearsome black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
The pride of the gate.
Hey, good looking.
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
Na, uttu neki. Hol a kijáratot?
Arms down.
Man's chain. You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Yo.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Man. Nyomjuk.
I can feel the shadow's power here.
Keep steady.
But they don't seem to be harming me.
There was a struggle here. These people didn't want to go wherever they were taken.
My faith will guide me.
All right, what now?
What am I to do?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Jégyenstein, hello, hello. Botladozunk itt a sötétbe. Csináltam magamnak nagy világítós kardot Daylight-tal, meg mindennel.
What's up for discussion?
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Az mi a szent szar?
We'll wait for your signal.
Azzal lopakodunk a napfénykarddal, jó van? Ez az ilyen malás.
Stand ready, Majesty. Soon.
Ez mi a picsa van?
Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Überall. Hát akkor hagyj menjen.
Heretics! Blasphemers in the dark!
Egyel kevesebb.
That's them. Kill the drider.
Úgy a szaggat, bazd meg. Csak hogy tudjuk counterspellezni, de nem. Hát minden hülyességet nem fogunk. Igen. Na, mi vagyunk? Ez hogy jött ide? Ez miért? Valami baromság. Jó, weapon idézés, ez kell. Yeah. ...184... Jézus.
Guard against the darkness.
Jó, HP a nagy dögnek. Na, berzer. Azt a kutyát kiklopoljuk, nem kell az oda. Amúgy valószínűleg a picikkel kéne kezdeni, hogy nyugodtság legyen, meg béke.
You will die. The Absolute wills it so.
Hopp, egy counterspell. Meg a kurva anyára gyújtja. Jó, van baltánk. Hát a balta az mit tudom én, lapát. Fél bennég a tűzben egyben. Jó.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
I'll cut you in her name.
Most jövünk a Caster után, a kurva anyján. Oké, ezt hülye.
Two steps at a time. Could be a help.
Hűha, ez följött. Nem volt szó, bazd meg. Nem tudja. Tömd magadba.
Got it.
Hát... Bazd meg. Jó, az összefogta magát. Jó, menjünk föl játszani a pókenyóval. Hello. Bejött! Beszart! Nem hittem volna, hogy bejön. Hogy ezzel mi lesz, ez egy jó kérdés. Poti. Tizenkettő, gratulálok. Jó, hát... Hárman csak kinyírják ezt a szartot, nem? Ez nem lát rá. Jó, mindegy, majd előbb-utóbb felér. Francba. Megdobta a vérzésmentőt. 150 HP, hát ugye ez gond. Jó, ez kuka, helyes. Melyik a póketi? Ez? Aha. Ó, sikerült felrakni a bleeden. Jó, 40, de mondjuk van még. Nem tudjuk lelökni. Szerintem eddig 2-t ütöttünk másra. Nagyon nehéz eltalálni azt, hogy kit támadsz meg egy ilyen lófaszba. Azaz, 6-6. Kilen. Megy van, bazd meg. Jó, hát ha 40, akkor 40. Két kudarc, jó. Nem tudta magára rakni a buffot. Nem magyarázna valaki, hogy miért 25-re találjuk? Oké, ez benn van. Nyolc. Tizenöt crit. Mindjárt dől. Jó, majd a lapánt sose talál el semmit. Kritikus kudarc. Jó, hát igen. Valaki találja már ne. Úgy.
Now all I need is that lantern.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Poor thing. A life of torture. We should let her go.
Csak hogy megyünk oda?
Shouldn't we?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Jó, hát elengedjünk.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Pixie. Curious little thing. Little wings.
Hát remélem nem valami szopató videót adod. Mit megérdemel? Hát, jó.
Light on my feet. What's hiding here?
Micsoda kart pedig.
Defender of the people.
Let's get going.
Okay.
Let's have a look. One day I'll catch a break.
Attention!
A hero at heart.
I'd love to, thanks.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Mi történt?
Tactical.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to move.
Volt egy túlélő, akit most szúrtak ki.
Quite everything. Anything of use?
Na jó, egy ilyen rövid.
Better than nothing.
És merre?
These boots have seen everything. Still alive, so that's progress.
Az elfogyott. Így.
Always room for more.
That's curious.
Something good here, I hope.
Wow. Vidám környű.
What now?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Egyre mi?
Victor's path.
A kurva élet, ezt elvitték.
Choice but to keep going.
Let's go.
Nem igaz, hogy 91-re mellé itt bár.
Battle favors the fearless.
Mert 91% azért. Hű, bazd meg! Mindenkit itt teleportálgatnak föl alá.
much for peace.
Na most hol van mindenki, bazd meg? Aha.
Handy.
Úgy is van. Egyre kevesebb.
No time to waste.
Birodalmi rohamosztagosok is röhögnek. Igen, ezt így meg tudom érteni. Tehát, hogy... Ajjaj. Baj, köv körbe vagyom, basszú. Ez 60%-ra még életében soha nem találtál semmit az idézett fegyver. Hát odáig el se tud leülni.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Easy these days.
Na, dögölj meg! Ja, se tudom, hogy lehet oda visszamenni, bázd meg.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
65-re nem dobja meg a fegyver soha. Miért találnál, ugye? Két kudarc 65-re. Kicsit olyan XCOM-os utánérzés, tényleg. ...65-re mellé. Nem az a baj, hogy néha mellé üt, az úgy normális. Csak amikor 65-re zsinórba 11-ére nem találja el, akkor én nem érzem azt, hogy ez 65-re nem, tehát hogy 65 az minden másodiknak legalább találni kéne, sőt többnek, ugye?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
My dog's a bark.
És Cobra Manó, neked elbírja a géped ezt a játékot? És ha igen, akkor hogy a kurva életben?
What's in here?
Na, itt voltunk, jó van, visszataláltunk, ahol kezdődött az egész.
I'll feel that one later.
Mert én nem tudom, nem érzem úgy, hogy ez a grafika miatt kéne, hogy így jaj, szaggasson. Közben persze lehet, csak én vagyok a naív.
Let's get on with it.
Hát ez brutálisan nincs FPS, de nem HDD, nem a töltésről volt, hanem hogy nem bírja el. Tehát így meghal. Összedől, fölrobban.
What path lies before me? Step carefully. There's a trap.
És hol van az ajánló? Aha. De a HDD-nek semmi köze az FPS, az a töltésidő, az más. No.
My faith protects me.
Be kéne tukmákolni valahogy a rugót a csapatba.
Progress? How much further can I go?
Jó, Wilt itt hagyjuk egy kicsit. Jó neked. Próbáljunk egy újraindítást. Hát vagy csak simán hazudik Cobra Manó, még az is lehet, ugye? Jó, nyilván nem segít rajta, hogy streamelem közben. Ez nyilván nem segít, de hogy így amúgy. Akkor se érzem, hogy ennek a gépnek kéne, mármint gémnek kéne 2 vára fektetni a gépet. Van még pár gépet is szó. Hát, küldjetek pénzt, gyerekek. Az biztos, hogy kéne egy jobb. Az tény, de szóval, hogy így amúgy. Hát a Starfield az biztos. Jó lesz. Mindegy, legfeljebb naponta föltöltök 3 képet DC-re, hogy itt tartok a projekttel.
Caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just
at the ready.
Something's on my mind.
You again. Darling, lead on.
Most akkor lépjen őszintet. Jaj. Képességek. Szintet lépjen. Ez módosítás. Ja, hogy vigyó. Aha. Hát amúgy zárnyitásra nem lehet rakni. Nincs is olyan a listában. Ügyesség. Ügyességre én arra akarok, nem lehet. Meg faszom a meggyőzésbe, észlelés, csillagvideó, észlelés. Vedd észre a bármi. Akrobatika helyett... Nem lehet. Oh. Na nem baj, akrobatika észlelés, jó. Miért van mezőkláb? Hú, bazd meg. Jó, van valakinél egy cipő. Kéne tartani ezt tünetet. Kövessék csizmáját, tessék meg.
How delicious.
Ez mi? És amúgy, ha ért a hosszú kardokhoz, de nem ér. Hát miért értene, ugye?
What now?
Ostarion túl nehéz, de hát neki kéne kinyitni, bazd meg. Ez túl nehéz, hülyeség. Oké, hogy lehet kinyitni azt a ládát, ami nálunk van? Ha nyomok rá egy zárfeltörést... Az úgy jó. Okay. Nyílt kifele. Kivett át micsodát? Hú, bazd. Oké, fogjuk rá. És akkor most velünk jön a rugó, mert ott kell csapdát hatástalanítani, meg ilyen hülyesség. Oké. Meg amúgy is ez kiszúrna dolgokat, úgyhogy benne kéne, hogy legyen a csapatban. Dobja. Ha egyes dobok úgyis mindegy, ha nem egyes dobok, akkor megvan. Ez bónusz plusz 10. Köszönjük 28. Óvakodjuk be. Egy tör. Fontos. Vihomogatás jegyzőkönyve. És a ládában egy darab rohadt gomba van, ne idegesít.
Certainly.
Mene.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Ezzel nem mentünk sokra.
What a day.
Still alive. So that's progress. Can't slow down.
Arra van valami. A játék is elmentette, úgyhogy elég gyanús. Jó, aztán.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a mason's guild.
Maybe a nice big hammer for Karlak.
2 csontváz.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Egészségedre. Gyógyítás. Jó.
That might be worth a look.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Mi az, hogy használd? Neki van ilyenje, hogy beszélgetése voltak. De úgy látszik, azzal nem.
No time to rest. Don't waste a step. Something good here, I hope.
Jó, menjünk a fel a gyógyítós ház fele.
Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorn.
Must have originated from somewhere nearby.
Might be worth a look.
You again. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family. Even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Gyertek már arrébb, mert nem találom meg sose, hogy mit találtunk, az Isten bassza már meg. Igaz, szerelem simogatása. Ó, hát valami fasság, oké.
Couple turns should do it.
Jó, de nem én akarom föltörni, hello.
With pleasure.
Mindjárt más. Fasság. Halottat játszon, hát akkor inkább van. Az olyan brugós. Ugye játszod a halottan. Azt kiapítja az aztán. De nem a rugóval. Mindegy.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Yeah, wow.
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed? Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me. That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly. I was looking for Mum and Pops. When well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!"
Vissza kéne vinni a
I could
fogadóba.
hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Hát persze, maradhatsz a táborban. De amúgy meg menj vissza a többiekhez.
No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save three. Mum, Pops, and you.
Ez ránk fog
Take me
támadni.
in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die. Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting. Hero man.
Kiderül fődémon, fördög, démon, shadow, bigyó, nem tudom, mindegy. Valami lesz. Ott is van valaki, oda néz. És akkor ezek most így itt maradnak? Jó.
Another step forward.
Hát egész sokan vannak.
Don't mind if I do.
Na jó, tehát te ki vagy.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this.
Aj, aj.
Oh,
Aj, aj, aj.
you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's father.
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
Nem, mindegy, most rögnek a hamasztagat.
Hey, don't do that to my patient.
De...
I'll do better, and the patients will be better, and it will all be fine. I will sell you what I can, once I've stabilized the patient.
És még lehet vele kereskedni, beszarsz, bazd meg. Ja, nem lehet. Már majdnem. De mondjuk lehet, hogy majd lehet. Fú. Mondjuk el neki a híre, mondjuk. Mondjuk hol van?
Thou wilt.
Hát hol máshol lenne, mint az élő hord múmiánában?
Hey you! I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? No. No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
Most mit csináljak vele?
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Here we go.
Bunyó time.
Over here.
Kritikus kudarc? Hát nyilván. Hú, bazd meg, mennyien vannak.
Eat it.
Na, azt kapta.
So much for peace.
Ó, talált az idézett kard, de esettem. Mennek a kritek. Az öreg szá.
Here goes nothing. What path lies before me?
Midra van az.
Vultures encircle, preparing their rites.
Mhm. Már itt mi folyik, srácok? Hű, basz.
The objective of the scalpel
Rosszat fogok álmodni.
is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come,
Jó, hát atombombát rájuk ne idegesítsék.
that matters none. Every student is welcome. Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance, one who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Cazador. Utterly insane.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one
Jé.
to witness the laceration?
Kiszúrta mind a két szemét. Öljük már meg.
Light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer.
Az persze, gyógyítsatok meg, Götti.
Let us cure you. Oh, but hush. Hold still. Let there be an
Kard,
end to your
lapát,
suffering.
tüvcsöt. Bár tudod volna pihenni, nem állunk valami fényesen, kb. Minden spele... Üdő spele el van nyomva. Kb-ra. Még egy-két hír van itt, de azt annyi.
Still yourself. The sword's teeth will open the ways of the shadow.
Mindig ők jönnek 52-szer, azt majd utána esetleg néha... Jézusom, az mi volt? Na jó. Még a barbár az üzemel. Addig jó. Egy HP-nak ugye muszáj maradni, különben nem lenne poénos. Úgy. Hú, srácok. Az ott mit csuklott meg?
Blood has pooled in the brain. I must open the cranium.
Anyád valaga.
Let's go.
Damn it.
I need to.
Bud.
A most excellent
excellent choice, Master.
Van baj. Persze! 75-re 2 missz, a kurva anyádat, az. Ó. Nagyon jó megy. Elárulnád, hogy hova mentél? Ó, Istenem, még azt se sikerül, hogy arra klikkeljek, amire én akarok.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Forever, pal. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Talk to me. Moving.
Remedy for a sickened mind.
On my way.
comes easy these days.
Poor fucker.
Let's finish this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Még van 253 HP. Fú.
Breathing, despite everything.
Yes, here.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
Time to push my luck again.
Now this is my happy place.
What should I do?
Still on my feet. is all that matters.
Some oil over here. Ready for another round?
Got to keep fighting. Can't even catch my breath.
I'm heating up.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Nyilván megdobta, miért ne dobta volna meg?
Gods, it's hot in here. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
I'm ready.
Megdobja.
Nothing important is ever easy. No. Can't give up.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
normális.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's go.
Where do I go from here? I'll strike you down.
Még 40. Menni fog. Persze. 20-as crit. Ó, talált újat.
With pleasure. Keep them guessing.
Watch this. One, two. Jimmy on the go.
Got to concentrate. Have to keep going.
No choice but to keep going. Try me.
This will do nicely. We'll do it my way.
Ready.
Time to push my luck again.
Right, Karlak. It's go time. Fuck yes.
My faith will protect me. Down with you.
2 damage.
Another fight.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey.
Can't give up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Fú, bazd meg. Akkor fel tudjuk ébreszteni a tagot. Jó.
have a look.
Na jó, egy biztos, nyomunk egy long restet. De bér kb. Senki. Kicsit össze vagyunk szakadva. Üff. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner. As luck would have it, she just arrived. May I have this dance?
Mi megállunk, mint a cövek, jó van. Hagyj menjen. Hát én vagyok a legjobb táncos.
How utterly charming. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
Jó van.
So much shadow around us. To think I almost missed the light. Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now.
Hát amúgy jó fejet.
I'm tempted. Trust me. I thought my heart might burst with every step, but I still keep faith in the old tales of love. The once upon a times and the happily ever afters. I'd like to do this the proper way. The way of the old romances sung by the bards. Till next time, good night, and dream sweetly.
Na. És itt van még a táborban. Hát a hajlandó most már beszélni.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen. Thou must.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman.
Elcsármolta
for
rendesen.
being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Jó van, szerintem elég későre jár, innen fogjuk valahonnan folytatni. Fú, egyre durvább a game amúgy. Visszamegyünk, fölkeltjük az alvó fickót, hát ha megtudunk tőle valamit. És amúgy én is gondoltam arra a trükkre, amit Cobra Manó mondott, hogy ki kéne próbálni, hogy el lehet indulni a másik irányba megnézni poénból. Fú. Mennyi ebbe a maxim? 12-20? Hogy van ez vajon összerakva? Mi az Isten, az a Shadow Blade? Ja, hogy? Na jó, mentsük el, köszönjünk el. Várjuk a holnapot. Ilyenek. Köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok. Na, pa-pa.